Hey guys, AniCrunch here, and we're back with another reaction. And that's How I Met Your Mother.
Sure, the lion is always there. Destroy the Arcadian? Oh no, don't you dare. Yeah? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Try
Mosh
this
was on it.
exercise. If you want New York's history at your beck and call.
All right, thank you, Mr.
What?
Erickson. Yeah, it's killing me. What rhymes with beck and call?
Wrecking ball. Don't go swinging no wrecking ball. Thank you.
Oh, Mosh was adorable.
Oh my God, did he really just say that? Oh, heavens.
This is the catalyst to the end of their relationship.
If the Arcadian should be a landmark, and I say yes?
No, that wasn't the Arcadian being destroyed. That was GNB's hopes of destroying the Arcadian. I'm sorry, I should have been more clear.
Yeah, the Arcadian's gonna be all like,
Nice.
I have a message from Barney.
Things between Barney and the rest of us have gotten a little frosty.
Hey guys.
First this happened.
Meet the
Oh, he's
new
on the
lawyer
table
I
next
hired to
door.
help save the Arcadian.
And then this happened.
What kind of dirtbag
Oh, yeah, the
doesn't
drinks.
stand by his best friend?
Too bad someone bribed the kitchen to take them off the menu tonight, so if you want
Oh.
some, you're gonna have to come back to GNB. But hurry, this offer
Truly
will be gone.
evil.
Lickety split.
A good rhyme to end on.
Why does it need to rhyme?
If you end an argument with a rhyme, it's convincing all the time.
Yeah, it's why in our apartment,
That
if
was actually
you're
quite
off your
convincing.
score, don't leave your socks on the floor.
And she hasn't since.
Okay, a couple things. Lily, how'd I do?
Nailed it.
Secondly, Ted, I'm sorry I said mean things about Zoe.
I
Are
thought
you
she was just
really
like
gonna
nailed it.
walk away from this project just because I once knew such a girl? It was last call. In this very bar. No! What? No!
Thank you for not using a first name in that story.
Barney, this is about the building. Come on, this is so about the girl. Okay, fine. It's about the girl. I am doing this for
What?
Zoe. I'm in love with her. Look, I know it's early, but there's a very good chance Zoe
She's
might be
not
the
fair
mother
enough,
of my
though.
children. So, in addition to... Oh, that's fine then. So, listen, you know Ted, the architect?
Really
Yeah,
loves
I know
his
your
dog,
friend Ted.
Jesus.
So, if Ted stood up and it would just yeah.
No, Barney, I wouldn't just
I'd
fire
fire
him.
you.
I'd also fire you.
Employed Robin? My job is my identity. It's who I am.
We didn't even know what your
It
job
gives
was
me
for
the
like
confidence I
a
need
couple
to convince
seasons.
girls I'm a fighter pilot.
In fact, I just put all my assets in her name. Smartest thing I've ever done.
Damn it!
He doesn't screw up tomorrow. Either that building is going down or you're going down.
Funny.
They're gonna fire him? That sucks. He loves that job.
And he's been doing it for years.
Okay, what does Barney do at GNB?
No
He
idea.
has a lot of keys.
Okay, Ted, can you just please think about this before
There's
you...
nothing
I
to
guess we
think
still know
about.
nothing.
I can't lose Zoe. That's the only
At least we
thing
know he
that
has
matters
a
to me
his
right
job title.
Okay,
I
Ted.
don't know that, do we? We know where he
You know I love
works.
Zoe. But say,
now. No.
and Zoe dumps you on the spot. We're done here. There's the second scenario.
If she dumps you over
The
that,
chairman asks
then
Do you think the Arcadian
relationship with her
should be a
strong enough.
landmark?
You say,
Yes.
and you resent her for it. So much so, in fact, that you dump her.
We're done here. You said there was a third scenario.
Right. The chairman asks you,
Do you think the Arcadian should be a landmark?
but
abstain.
before you can answer, you're hit in the neck with a blow dart fired by the ninja Zoe's ex-husband hired to assassinate you.
That seems
That one's
reasonable.
less likely. Zoe are gonna break up. But you can still save your career and Barney's.
I agree with Robin.
First of all, no ninja's getting a jump on me. I have the reflexes of a jungle.
Tree?
Second of all, I don't.
This is a huge divisive issue for them, which means no matter what happens, there's gonna be a lot of resentment. Probably lasting for years, infecting every single moment of the rest of their relationship. So, in conclusion, I'm with Robin on this.
Yeah, I'm with Robin.
Thank you.
That night, as I slept soundly,
What's Barney doing? Scrooge? What are you doing?
Who is this Barney?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My name is John Clifford Larrabee, architect of the Arcadian, and I am visiting you in a dream.
Really? Because it feels more like
This is
my
his-
insane friend renting a costume and
Barney's
breaking into my
an
apartment in
idiot.
the middle of the night for what I wish I could say was the first time.
It's a dream. It is. So just okay.
Okay. You just play along, wouldn't you?
Theodore, heed my words. Do not try to save the Arcadian.
Barney, there's condoms in the drawer. Just take them and get out.
I am not Barney!
Whoa. That makes it much more
You
convincing.
know the Arcadian is never finished, Theodore. She's a lady only a handful of architects ever get to dance with. Do not miss your turn.
That is true. Even if it's a
Arcadian has
GMB
to go,
binding.
doesn't it?
Indeed.
You realize this kind of screws up my personal life.
More buildings, more problems.
This is a dream, right? Because Barney, I swear to God, if that's you,
Wait, what?
Mommy's got magic.
This was actually a dream?
dream. It's just a dream.
Wow, that's... Okay, I thought Barney would have actually done... He's going to come through with the window and he'll be trying to break in the outfit. No, maybe not. It just seems something like Barney would actually do that.
Right here.
As far as you know, I still could be one. And you, my good
That would
man,
be a
have
long
run up
game.
quite a tab.
Ooh, this is... I like
With
Zoe,
every
but
penny.
yeah. We all know it's not going to work.
All right.
You know,
This is fun.
No, we should get some sleep. But this was fun.
Yeah.
it's going to
Nice
be the last
getting
moment
one last
together.
look to remember what we're trying to save.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Are you trying to save the relationship or
You
the
okay?
building? Wah, 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 wah. Jokes.
Good night.
Mr. Mosby, I'm going to ask you one last time.
was a
Should
nice
the
leadway.
Arcadian be a landmark?
Damn it.
No, it shouldn't be a landmark.
Ooh.
There are a lot of important buildings.
Damn it.
No, it shouldn't be a landmark.
Ooh.
There are a lot of important buildings in New York. The Arcadian isn't one of them.
Excuse me, I have a question for Mr. Mosby. If he doesn't think the Arcadian is worth saving, then whose voice is this?
She didn't do
The
that.
Arcadian should be a landmark. It should.
That was really bad, Zoe. Did you actually record a private conversation between you both? That's...
The
Oh.
Lionhead stonework is iconic.
Oh, wait, is this... Oh, no, this is
I
before they
hate
went out.
work
Ignore me.
GMB. There are a bunch of wieners and gonads.
The fact she brought it, though, means she didn't trust.
Is that your voice, Mr. Mosby?
Well, that's hard.
Yeah, that's me.
I don't know what to think about that. Because I remember this was before they went out, so it's like, technically, yeah, what it's like. But the fact she bought it means she didn't trust Tess, which actually works out because he obviously did go against it. But I'm like, isn't this... that's a hard one. What do you guys... I'm really curious what you guys think of that. I think it's like, that was a bit... Yeah. But, already, I guess if it
It's a
goes...
nightmare. You show up, then get served.
Oh, you're judged by a jury of your peers.
Yeah.
Okay, just stop it. No one's fine.
There we go.
Come on.
I was waiting
Right
for
now,
that.
we have a little problem. Let's just think of a solution.
The bar, though.
It's over. The good guys lost.
I don't know. Homegirl is pretty diabolical. If there is a plan that'll get us out of this, it's somewhere inside this butter churn.
Wait, didn't you help them, Marshall? Weren't you helping Zoe?
I'm just gonna sit here,
No, she got hide. He got hide, to be fair. It's his job.
watch it happen. And she's got it. Lily, what's the plan?
I'm just going to say the bar. It's going to be the bar.
and then Lily told us her plan.
It's the bar. Oh, wait.
Oh, this
Oh,
is good.
so there's a plan.
We have to find Arthur right now.
What is so difficult about this? Tugboat figured this out in like 5 minutes. This is...
Don't know how much of my audio I lost. I still got audio from the phone, but yeah. Poor dog. Oh.
Hey, Arthur.
I needed a hug.
Guess this one's kind of cute or whatever.
Something else happened last night. That same Lion's Head stonework disappeared. So, that makes our job a little easier. Motion denied.
Oof. That was clever. That was pretty clever. Ooh.
Zoey. Zoey!
That makes him even.
All right. What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't know. Sometimes things have to fall apart to make way for better things.
Oh. Oh, that's a harsh but true line.
We're done here.
Oh, I felt that. I think they built it up nicely to lead to this moment. Everything like that was a good line. That was a good line by Ted, actually. Ted had his moments. I enjoyed that. I thought that was a very good episode. Like I say, I like what they've done with Zoe's character. I think she was nicely built up for that moment with Ted. I like the whole idea. Sometimes you have to knock something down to make way for something better. And yeah, no, that could be the relationship. Sometimes you have to break up with someone to make better, maybe just make a better decision. Like, things happen in relationships. That's the whole point. And you're never going to pick perfect. It's like a job. You go through many jobs, don't you? Until you find the one that's perfect for you. It's not always going to be lucky enough to have the first job. So it can be like a relationship. Every relationship is never doesn't necessarily mean the first relationship you pick is going to be the perfect one. But that relationship could be a good foundation for giving you experience and practice. So maybe you go into the next one with better experience and that lot. It's an interesting line. I like Ted's line there. I thought it was pretty neat. Yeah, I'm glad he stuck by Barney at the end. Like I said, the recording, they both did the shady thing there in that episode, so that was fine. The recording was a bit iffy, though. I understand why she kept it. All that recording proved to me is that she obviously cared more about the building than she ever did Ted's relationship, which we knew. She was always like, the building's a big point in their relationship, and Ted was sort of ignoring it, and she was ignoring it. But that tape, just keeping that tape, proves that it was, and she brought it with her, always proved that she never fully trusted Ted, neither there. So that relationship was always doomed to fail, as we knew anyway, because we know them with someone else. But yeah, Zoe was a very fun character. Won't take away from that. Zoe was 100 times better than Stella, so I can't complain. Like, Stella, fucking hell. Like, I like Stella, and then just the whole, like, the movie and bits and bobs throughout that just ruined Stella as a character for me. But yeah, no, it's nice. I don't know. I never really get. I've never ever got the hate Ted gets. I don't know. I remember when I first started reacting to the show, everyone was like, oh, Ted's the worst, oh, I hate Ted's character, or this, that, and that. I don't dislike... Ted makes some bad decisions, but he's very honest about his story as telling his kid. He's not like... When I say he's telling his story, most people, 100% people paint themselves in a good light. But Ted really does talk about his mistakes. He goes over everything he's done wrong. He knows he isn't perfect, and he isn't. He's far from it. He's done lots of mistakes in that lot, but so is everyone. Like, none of us live perfect lives, but a lot of us like to tell that we do, and like to only remember the perfect things we do. Obviously, we remember a lot of hard times as well, but you know what I mean? Like, when you remember a story, like school, for example, when you're in school, you tend to reminisce about all the good times, but you don't remember all the shitty stuff you might have done, or just shit stuff you've done in general, or maybe the way when you've been selfish towards your parents, stuff like that. You don't remember any of that, you just remember the nostalgic bits that make you good. Or you remember, obviously, of course, I'm talking generally here, of course, you like remember some horrible stuff done to you, but you know what I mean, you sort of reminisce about good stuff a lot more, and you maybe forget about the bad things or just mistakes you made. So it's like, the fact Ted tells these, and I think they're using them as lessons for his kids, I think it's fair enough. And I always like Ted's character. I think he's quite real, for the most part. Like, he's someone I could see an everyday person being, like, making these mistakes in these relationships. Like, people make mistakes all the time, And I think it's always relatable in their aspect, like, especially when you get older. I think maybe it's one of those things. The older you get, the more you can be understanding of Ted, more sympathetic or thingy. But and when you maybe 20s, you're just like, oh, Ted's just an absolute prick. It's interesting. I'm curious to see what you guys think, because I can see why he's such a divisive character in the series. But personally, for me, I like him. I think he's cool, and he has his moments. He's funny. Obviously, I never judge TV show characters too harsh, too realistically, like I would a real person or not, because every situation is different. It's like I think I had some comments to do with in the latest YouTube video I put with the mum. I think when it was the father, the brother. So people take my opinions really seriously, and it's just like the opinions I make on the spot when I'm reacting to a TV show character, and then they're like, people will like try and replicate my opinion to real life situations, and it's like, no, that's not how it works. And then they will use their own personal experiences, which then seems hypocritical. It's like, no, you're then you're generalizing for your own personal experiences, not just the overall blanket. So I think whenever you listen to my opinions in this show, don't take them seriously. I'm not sitting here doing a well-constructed argument where I'm debating with you in person. I'm just giving a quick opinion on the situation of a TV show where we get 30 to 20 minutes of a situation. I don't get 15 years of a situation. It's something that always baffles me. You know, I just remember I was just debating someone in the comments over it. It was just like, yeah, I don't get it, honestly. Personally, myself, I don't get it. Why people get take opinions so seriously in reactions, but yeah. Obviously, I get like being like the stupid opinions, fair enough, or correcting me, or making me more informed. They're all fun. But when it comes to like, yeah, stuff like that, it's just like, guys, chill. But now we're jumping to the next one. So guys, if you enjoy the reaction, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next one.